So anybody who's familiar with Maslow's hierarchy, theory of the hierarchy. Okay, so just briefly, that was the theory. When Maslow was doing his research on that particular theory, his case study that he observed was its last native tribe. Okay, they later came out with a paper that stated that he had actually inverted their version, whereas if he had self-actualization up top, right under transcendence, self-actualization for indigenous, aboriginal, native people happens first. That should be at the bottom. That should be primary. But from exactly an inversion of the Western perspective. However, if access to land, access to clean water, clean air, food supply, and education were free, or a basic human right, then I couldn't charge you for it. So that's the Western perspective. That's why it's at the bottom of the hierarchy. Because when you look at Aboriginal beings, or some people say original man, that's a part of the collection. Gardening, community gardening. I'm not going to use the community word too much because then you would say commune and that goes off into some spaces. I'm not talking about Stalinistic communism, okay? That's Western. Remember when you have that simplex, right? Okay, so simplex means, so when something is complex, it has so many moving parts that it's hard to follow, okay? In the theoretical world, scientists and doctors look for a simplex. If I have one element, one thing that I can apply to a complex to get me to where I want to go, this is what I want to replicate. Right now I'm giving you a simplex. The simplex is understanding that your identity, your culture sits outside of the Western perspective. That's the simplex. So when you apply that to all of the things that make up these activities, spiritual, scientific, social, now it becomes less complicated. Remember, our simplex is that these are never separate. That's our culture. But that's only the beginning.